Stacey Abrams is once again showing people how to get things done. It was revealed this week that her political action committee, the Fair Fight Political Action Committee, had donated $1.34 million to a group called RIP Medical Debt. And RIP Medical Debt was then able to use the $1.34 million to wipe out $212 million in medical debts for 108,000 people in this country, spanning 5 different states. Stacey Abrams just wiped out $212 million worth of medical debt for over 100,000 people. Now, before I go any further, let's talk about the fact that medical debt shouldn't even be a thing in this country. It is an absolute disgrace that that term, medical debt, even exists. That in itself is an attack on human rights. But as long as it exists, it is something we have to deal with, because God knows Washington's not doing anything about it. And so in steps Stacey Abrams, the individual who deserves the most credit for the 2 Democrats winning the Georgia Senate runoffs earlier this year. Stacey Abrams went around the state of Georgia, registering people to vote, spreading word about the issues, educating people about the candidates, and she won. And now she's wiping out hundreds of millions of dollars in medical debt. You know, we see a lot of CEOs sometimes, a lot of corporations, talking about how they want to make the country a better place and they want to help people. And, oh, so we're gonna donate money to a food bank. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. It's always good, but it's always for the PR. Stacey Abrams is out there showing these wannabe philanthropists how to do things. You want to help people here in the United States? We gave $1.3 million, and this group, RIP Medical Debt, was able to negotiate with the debt holders and use $1.3 million to pay off $212 million. Because that also shows you how overinflated our medical care prices are, by the way. If you can have $212 million in debt, but settle it for $1.3 million, yeah, something's wrong with that pricing system. And that's another issue that needs to be addressed, but clearly isn't being addressed. But I don't want to get into that because this isn't an angry story. This is a wonderful story. A wonderful story about a woman doing something that she shouldn't have to do, but she was good enough as a human being to do it. We need more Stacey Abrams in this country. And I'm actually torn at the moment because I see stories like this and I see what she had done in Georgia over the last 2 years. And I think to myself, my God, we need Stacey Abrams in office. But then I'm torn about that because she's doing so much good work not being in office, just being a good person, that I don't know. I mean, if she were to win office, what does that mean? Does that mean she can't help as many people as she has been? So I am a little torn on that. But I want the country to understand this is what a good human being looks like. This is what a true activist looks like. This is what somebody who's out there fighting the good fight every single day looks like. And the entire country, but especially the Democratic Party right now, you want to see what leadership looks like? You want to see what action looks like? Then look at what Stacey Abrams is doing. If you can't get enough Ring of Fire, we encourage everyone to subscribe to our channel for fresh video content 7 days a week. And for even more from me, you can follow me on all social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram @Fair and Balanced.